So we've all heard the air mask analogy on a plane. Put your air mask on first before helping anybody else. And it makes complete sense on a plane. If you can breathe, you can think calmly, stay calm and help other people. But in real life, especially women and mums, we almost never do this. We are always putting everybody else before us. And we're going to talk a little bit today about why that is, the effects of that, and how we can overcome that to put ourselves first and actually prioritize our health. So why do we find this so hard to put our air mask on first, or to put our health first, prioritize ourselves? And this is part I think no one's really talking about. It's not that we don't know that we want to prioritize our health or that we don't want to. As women, I think it's just where it's modern life. We're so busy, we're rushing, we're switched on all the time, stressed, rushing, thinking of the next thing. And when you've lived like that long enough, your body stays in this flight or fight mode and it gets inflamed. We start getting all these symptoms. When you stay in that state long enough, your body starts really paying the price. And I see this constantly in clinic or with my own friends, people who are exhausted but pushing through because they have to, digestion that's feeling really off. So then, they can't eat the same foods they used to. Suddenly they're reacting more. Suddenly they're bloated no matter what they eat. Sleep that never feels refreshing, or maybe they're not sleeping at all. Maybe they're waking up at 2 or 3 in the morning. Maybe they're sleeping but not feeling refreshed in the morning. Hormones that feel kind of all over the place. No energy, or energy that kind of fades out throughout the day. By 3 a.m. you're completely toast. No energy for intimacy. No one's having sex anymore. At least that's kind of what I'm hearing in clinic a lot of the time. It's what I'm hearing with my own friends, people in relationships, finding time for intimacy. Not that I don't want to. Finding time for it, finding the energy for it is getting impossible with modern life and all the things we have going on. And also having a short fuse. So getting really irritated with people that we love, like our friends, our kids, our partners. I'm seeing it all the time. And this is the reality of modern life, of rushing around and not putting yourself first and not listening to your body. Instead of stopping and listening to our bodies, we just keep going until we fall into a heap, right? And we don't want to be doing that. So what I also see is when women realize they need help, or they're getting those symptoms, they're getting sick of these symptoms, they're living it long enough and they know they need to get help. What do? They start guessing. So they try some supplements they saw online, or they try different diets that they've seen on TV, or they've read about the diet that's going to make them feel great. They see protocols they found online. They scroll on Instagram, social media, see what the latest influencer is doing. They try that. They save certain posts. They try to fix themselves in the 5 minutes they have left in the day, if there is any 5 minutes left. And I'm not judging that. But honestly, that's exhausting too. Just constantly looking for what's going to be the miracle fix for you. What's going to be the thing that's going to make you feel better so you can keep living your life the way you're living it, crazy, busy, stressed, but adding something here or there that's going to make you feel better. And the reality is that's not how it works. So this is where I think women need to take a different approach. And I think we all need to realize, especially women in our 40s, your body isn't broken. It doesn't hate you. It's not failing you. This is not your life now because you're 40 plus. It doesn't have to be. Our bodies are actually really intelligent. It's just when you've been on this mode for so long, your body's been coping for so long, it feels like your body hates you because you're not sleeping, digestion's off, as we said, you're feeling all the things because your body is trying to tell you that it's struggling. So instead of guessing, what I like to do is actually look inwards. Our bodies are really intelligent. They will tell us what's going on. They will tell us where the dysfunctions are. They'll tell us where the deficiencies are if we just ask them. So we're getting all the signs, we're getting all the symptoms. Our body's telling us, hey, I'm not happy. It doesn't hate you, but it's trying to tell you something. It's trying to give you a message like, please, I need help. Instead of guessing, my approach is, and certainly what works well in clinic, is getting real data from your body. The problem with guessing and going online and on social media is you're looking at what somebody else is doing, and that might work for them. Or it might be because they've been paid to be an influencer and to spruik certain products, and that's not actually going to help you necessarily. So getting real data from your body, understanding where it's under-resourced, where the deficiencies are. You might be doing well in certain areas, but deficient in certain areas. So we need to figure out where you're deficient, where the deficiencies are, where the dysfunctions are, and correct it. Where your body's stressed, what it actually needs, not what's trending on social media. And that's the real key here. And there's ways we can do that through functional testing. We can test your hair, which is a form of tissue. We can test blood, we can test stool, we can test urine, and our body will tell us what's going on. So that's the beauty of functional testing. And it's not all super expensive. Some of it is an investment, but wouldn't you rather invest in testing, find out what actually your body needs so you can personalize and focus and prioritize on the things that actually are going to make you feel better? I know what my answer would be. Another thing I always also see that's overlooked. So one, we're guessing, we're not sort of personalizing, we're not testing, we're not asking our body what's wrong. Another thing I see is we're ignoring the basics. We're looking for a miracle cure. We want that one thing that's going to make us feel great, where we don't have to change our lifestyle, we don't have to change our diet. We can just continue on in our stress, busy lives, and we just need this one supplement that's going to fix everything. Hate to tell you that, it's not going to happen. The basics matter. Sleep, food, managing your stress, giving yourself time to rest. Resting is not lazy. We don't always have to be productive. We are designed to have periods of busy, go, 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 and periods of rest. And these days, we're just not giving ourselves that rest. We feel lazy. We feel like we're not being productive. And that's just the wrong way of thinking. We need it. Our bodies need it. And if we can dial in sleep, diet, nutrition, stress management, having time for recovery and rest, most of your problems are going to clear up anyway, because that's just all the things our bodies need. Our bodies are not designed to live in this modern world at the pace we're living at, and we just have to bring it back to the basics and give our body the support it needs. So they're the things that you really need to work on. And why are they so hard? I think modern life has made it hard and we need that support. So I think we are trying to do a lot of this sort of stuff ourselves. We're trying to look online, trying to educate ourselves, which is great, but we all know the things to do. We know we need sleep. We know we need good nutrition, or at least most of us know. We know that we need to manage our stress. We know we need rest, but why aren't we doing it? Why do we find it so hard? So even though you know what you should be doing it consistently in modern life on your own is hard. It just is. That's why I have so many clients. We have so many chronic health issues. That's why health is a $6 billion industry, because we know what we need to do, but we're finding it really hard to do it. So this is where I think having the right support matters. So having someone help you interpret what's going on for you, helping you prioritize what your body actually needs, so personalizing things for you, and helping you to stop guessing and start simplifying. It doesn't have to be this hard. I think we have made health really complicated. We feel like we have to be doing a billion things, whatever the latest trend is. We need to be doing that. We need to be in saunas. We need to be in ice baths. We need to be doing everything for our skincare. We need to be doing. It's so confusing. It's so overwhelming. No wonder we feel stressed about our health as well. And that can start to become very toxic also, trying to do everything perfectly for your health. Really, we just need to do the basics, give our body the support it needs, and get support from a practitioner who can help you understand what your body is asking for. So running the functional testing, that's what I do. It's what I love. You'll hear me talk about that a lot. Test, don't guess is definitely my philosophy, and bringing things back to the basics so it's sustainable in real life. So you don't have a 100-page to-do list for your health. It should be simple stuff with the right support, help with interpreting what's going on for you, helping you prioritize what you need to do to feel better, help you stop guessing and start simplifying. You don't need another thing to push through. You don't need to keep pushing through, and you shouldn't, because you will burn out. You do need space to rest, recalibrate, and actually listen to your body. Putting your air mask on first is not selfish. It is necessary, because when your health starts to come back online, everything else gets easier. Your patience, your energy to do more things that you enjoy doing, your relationships get better, your ability to cope with modern life and all the things we got going on gets better and easier. So if this year feels like it can't be another repeat of the last one, maybe this is a year you stop putting yourself last. So if this video resonated for you, and I hope it did, and if you're ready to start getting clear on what your body actually needs, I've created a gentle functional health reset that helps you do exactly that. And of course, if you found this video helpful, feel free to like it and subscribe. I'll be sharing more conversations like this. See you at the next one.